Hello, everyone, and Merry Christmas. It is Sunday, December 25th. It is my normal day to do a video, so I thought I would jump on here and just give you an update as to how my weekend went. And if y'all don't know, I live in Michigan, so we were in the blizzard warning that started Thursday night. And so Wednesday, my son and I exchanged Christmas gifts. And at my office, he came to my office at lunchtime and we exchanged gifts. And unfortunately, I was pretty busy and I really didn't get a chance to talk to him much. And then on Thursday, I had a hair appointment, and then I went to my in laws and dropped off gifts in preparation, basically, of this um, snowstorm coming in. And then I picked up the gifts they had for me too, and I just left them in my car because I thought, oh, well, sure, everything will be over by Saturday and I'll be able to go on Christmas Eve to spend with them, so I'll just leave them in my car. Well, we started getting snow on Thursday, and it was really bad on Friday. We had a lot of snow, really cold temperatures. We had a negative reading for our highs. Um, so yeah, it was just kind of a stand day, and I thought, it's not going to last all weekend, is it? So we had very gusting winds that started overnight on Friday into Saturday and had 55-mile-an-hour winds. I had to get a file out of my car for work, and I had 2-foot snow drifts and a little higher than that going to my car. Um, and it snowed and blowed and all kinds of stuff on Saturday. So I did not get to go to Christmas Eve with my in-laws. And I thought, oh, surely I'll be able to get out on Christmas because they were doing a dinner at our VFW in the next town over, which is about 10 miles from me. Well, it snowed this morning another 3 inches, and I had someone come and plow my driveway today. And so I thought, I got my car cleaned off. I thought, I'm just going to go to the VFW. I made some candies, kept myself busy until it was time to go. And then I got out on our main road. It's not a highway, kind of is, but not a major highway. Um, So I was going down the road. It was icy, and I slid into the other lane. And thank God no one was coming. And I decided not really worth going to this dinner. However, I was very sad because today is my husband's birthday, and for all of you who don't know, my husband died of cancer in March of 2020, and today also happens to be his birthday. So it was kind of a hard day for me. And yeah, I just needed to get out of this house. And even though it was just a short trip in my car, just getting out seemed to help me quite a bit. Still continued to stay busy, just watched some things on Netflix. Been trying to catch up with The Crown. I'm so far behind on that. I started watching it and gave it up for a while, and now I'm back watching it just to keep busy. So, um, but yeah, today was pretty tough, and I did a lot of crying this weekend. Um, Not so much as, I don't know, it's just difficult this time of year for anyone. And I really feel like this year has been a turnaround year for me. I do feel stronger. I do feel like I'm healing, but yet holidays set me back. Birthdays set me back. So today is a double whammy for me, being Christmas and my husband's birthday. So there's that. I've tried to make this video 3 times. Um, And it just seems like either I got interrupted or just was crying. So, I apologize that it's taken me this late in the day to get the video together. Um, but just know that if you're missing your loved ones today and you're crying and you're sad and you didn't get out of bed till noon like me, it's okay. And it's normal. Like I said, I'm never going to lie and sugarcoat things for you because you want to hear that things are going to be so easy and so much better and you're going to move on and it's going to be this and it's going to be that. I will always give you the real, ugly truth about it. Um, Grief is an ugly beast and it shows its head in all different ways. I was feeling sorry for myself, I guess, this morning because I felt like, my son and my daughter called me and my sister-in-law called me and I did get some texts today, but it isn't the same. And you start, grief starts playing with your mind that you don't matter to anyone and no one cares about you. And something I heard this week really rattled me and made me cry quite a bit this week. Someone had put, and it wasn't just one person, I've heard it from more than one person that said that if you're not living your life according to God's will, He doesn't listen to your prayers. And I've been baptized in a church, and I'm sorry if you don't believe in God and everything, just kind of close your ears off for a minute, because I do believe in God, and I have been baptized, and I've been praying for, several people, and it hit me because of the vulnerability that I'm at this week. It hit me like, oh my God, He's not hearing my prayers because I don't live a godly life. Even though I try to be a good person, I'm not in church 3 times a week, and I don't go to church at all because I believe in my heart that God is everywhere, and if I pray, I'm praying to Him, and He knows that. But just the thought of Him not being able to hear my prayers or not wanting to hear my prayers really just upset me, because I thought anyone that prayed to God, God would listen, no matter what their circumstance was. And I wanted to reach out to the minister of the church that I went to in Texas, because I still have their information, because I want clarification, and then you don't want to look stupid, and you don't want to feel stupid, and that you don't know for sure. And then I talked to a friend, and they said, God hears everybody's prayers. If someone is dying or hurting or whatever, that God listens to those prayers for the sincerity of them. And when I pray, I'm very sincere. So the thought of my prayers not being heard really, really rattled me. And I feel like I try to be a good person. So yeah, that was really tough for me to take. And so yeah, I dealt with that, and then I know it's because I'm vulnerable right now because of the holidays and my husband's birthday, and I'll just be thankful when today is over. It's behind me, and I look forward to starting the new year with not resolutions, because I think you set yourself up for failure if you say a New Year's resolution, not a revolution, it's resolution. I just feel like you set yourself up for failure if you say you're going to have a resolution. It takes quite a bit of discipline to set something in motion that you're going to carry out for a full year. I do. I'm going to try my best to get to the gym because I haven't, and I'm not real happy with where I am right now, and I want to change that. I have to get my mental health back to where it was before to want to feel better about myself and take care of myself because I've slacked that. And I feel like if you aren't taking care of yourself, then your mental health and your grief can really take control. And I've let it in the last month or so with Thanksgiving and things. So, um, yeah, I'm going to get back into it. And I'm not going to set a goal for myself. I'm not going to say, oh my gosh, I've got to go 3 times a week for 6 weeks. Not going to do that. I have it in my mind that I'm going to go, and I will make a schedule. I don't even want to say I want to make a schedule because I don't know if I can stick to a schedule because things happen. So I'm just going to say I am going to go to the gym, whether that be once a week or 7 days a week. It just depends on my schedule. So um, I hope that all of you that watch this have spent the day with someone that loves you, cares about you, because being alone over the weekend was brutal for me. I hope that people came to see you, or you went to see someone, or your family, or whatever. Just, I hope that you had someone close to you and that you got to spend some quality time with them. So, um, and you didn't have as difficult a weekend as I did. I just hope that, we can all help each other. And this is why I started this channel, is just because I want honesty and I want somebody that's going to talk to me about, how they're really feeling and how grief doesn't just go away overnight and 1 year and you're cured. It's like it doesn't work like that. And I've always said I'll be honest and I won't sugarcoat things for you because so many people do on these sites that I belong to. So many people say, "Oh, I found true love again at 6 months." Well, I'm going on 3 years, so it's still not easy. And I want y'all to know that. So if you, have questions for me, or you want me to talk about something, or just if you're feeling the same, or you're doing the same things I'm doing, just know that you're not alone. And I'm here if you have questions, or if you want to, whatever, talk to me, whatever. Just, like the video, leave me a comment. I'm not going to ask you to subscribe. I'm not going to ask you to do anything because that's not why I'm here. I'm not here to make money off these. I'm here to not only help myself heal by talking about it, but maybe help somebody else in the long run. So if you want to ask me a question, ask me. I will tell you the truth. Maybe you're experiencing something I'm not, and you want to ask me if maybe you're experiencing something I haven't talked about, and maybe I've just overlooked it. But if you're experiencing something and you want to ask me about it, just ask me. I'll be honest with you. If I haven't had it, if I'm not feeling that way, whatever, I will tell you I have not felt that way. So I hope that you all had a wonderful day today. Merry Christmas, and I will see you next Sunday. Bye, everyone.